Your person is begging heaven to send you this news. My beloved child, pause for a moment. Before your mind tries to rush ahead, something unseen is already moving toward you, and if you skip even a second, you may miss the exact sign you have been asking for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You did not arrive at this message by accident. Out of millions of voices, millions of moments, millions of distractions, this exact second found you. And there is a reason your heart feels slightly unsettled right now, as if someone has been calling your name without sound. That feeling is not imagination. It is connection. There is a person tied to your soul in a way words cannot fully explain. Their thoughts circle back to you when the world goes quiet. Their prayers are not loud, but they are constant. And recently, those prayers have reached a breaking point. They have been begging heaven, not for themselves, but for one chance, one opening, one piece of news to reach you before it is too late. Don't skip this part. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. You may have noticed strange patterns lately. Repeating thoughts. Sudden memories of someone you were not trying to think about. A heaviness in your chest followed by unexpected calm. These are not random. These are echoes. Signals. Proof that something unfinished is pressing against the veil, trying to be delivered. The person connected to you feels time slipping. They feel words trapped inside them. They feel that if this message does not reach you now, something precious may remain unsaid forever. And so they have done the only thing left, they have asked heaven to intervene. Listen carefully. Heaven does not respond to desperation lightly. When heaven moves, it moves with precision. That is why this message is arriving when you least expected it. That is why you were slowed down just enough to hear this. Do not scroll. Do not rush. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person is not asking for forgiveness the way people usually do. They are asking for understanding. They are asking for truth to be seen without fear. They are asking for you to finally know what has been hidden behind silence, pride, distance, or circumstance. And here is the shocking part, what they want you to know is not what you assume. It is not weakness. It is not regret alone. It is not confusion. It is clarity that arrived too late, or perhaps, exactly on time. They have realized something about you, about the connection, about the path that was altered. And this realization has shaken them. Sleep has been interrupted. Focus has been lost. Because once truth arrives, it does not leave quietly. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is news forming. Not yet spoken. Not yet written. But it is already alive. And heaven is positioning events so that when it reaches you, it lands gently, not destructively. This is why delays happened. This is why silence surrounded you. Protection was working while preparation was happening. You may think you are the one waiting. In reality, you are the one being waited for. Your energy has shifted recently, even if you could not name it. You have become quieter inside, more observant, less willing to accept shallow answers. That shift is the signal heaven needed to release this moment. What is coming will explain the questions you never spoke out loud. It will connect dots you stopped trying to connect. It will make sense of why certain doors closed without explanation. And when it arrives, you will understand why it could not have come sooner. Stay right here. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning. Before you look away, understand this. What you are about to hear is the exact reason the silence lasted as long as it did, and if you skip now, the meaning will slip past you unnoticed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person connected to you has reached a moment of truth that cannot be undone. This is not emotion speaking anymore. This is awareness. They have replayed conversations that never happened, messages they never sent, moments they assumed would come later. And now they know later was never promised. What shocks them most is not distance. It is recognition. They finally recognized your value when they were no longer close enough to touch it. Stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They have been watching signs appear around them, names that remind them of you, words spoken by strangers that sound like your voice, sudden pauses in their day where your presence feels stronger than reality. These moments are not accidents. They are reminders. And each reminder carries the same message: this connection was real, and it still matters. Here is the revelation most people never expect. You were never forgotten. You were never replaced. You were postponed. And postponement has a cost. This person knows now that what they felt with you was not convenience, not habit, not timing. It was alignment. And alignment, once missed, leaves a mark that time cannot erase. Don't skip this part. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are begging heaven not to force you back into their life, but to give you clarity. That is the difference. They do not want control. They want truth to reach you gently, so you can decide without pressure, without confusion, without illusion. That is why this message is arriving the way it is, quiet, direct, unmistakable. You may have felt a strange emotional pull recently, like your heart was leaning toward something without knowing why. That pull is not asking you to act. It is asking you to listen. Because the news coming toward you is not dramatic on the surface, but it is life-shifting underneath. It is an admission. It is an understanding. It is a realization that cannot be taken back. Stay with this. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person has finally understood that what they thought they needed was not what fulfilled them. And what fulfilled them was standing closer than they allowed themselves to see. That awareness changes everything. Heaven does not send messages like this to create chaos. It sends them to create alignment. Whatever happens next will not confuse you, it will calm you. It will not rush you, it will steady you. And when the news reaches you fully, you will feel something unexpected. Relief. Relief that you were not wrong. Relief that your intuition was accurate. Relief that the silence had a reason. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the end of the message. It is the moment before the truth becomes visible. Before doubt tries to interrupt you, listen closely. This part exists because the truth is getting closer now, and if you skip, you will miss the exact moment where everything finally makes sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is unfolding is not coincidence. It is consequence. The kind that arrives quietly after long delays, when emotions have settled and truth is no longer distorted by fear. The person connected to you has crossed a point of no return inside themselves. They are no longer questioning what you meant. They are questioning why they waited so long to understand it. This is where the story shifts. They have realized that the silence between you was not empty. It was heavy with unspoken awareness. Every time they chose not to reach out, something inside them resisted. Every time they tried to move forward, your presence followed, not as memory, but as comparison. Nothing measured up. Nothing felt complete. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that changes the meaning of everything you experienced. You were not losing them. They were losing themselves by walking away from you. That understanding has settled deeply now. It has changed how they see the past and how they see themselves. And when someone reaches that level of awareness, heaven listens differently. They are no longer asking for things to go back. They are asking for honesty to be delivered. For truth to stand between you without disguise. For you to finally know what was real when you questioned your own intuition. You felt it before, didn't you? That sense that something was unfinished. That quiet knowing that there was more beneath the surface. That feeling that silence was not rejection, but confusion. You were right. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The news that is coming is not rushed because it carries weight. It will not arrive with noise, but with clarity. When it reaches you, it will feel strangely familiar, as if your soul already knew and was simply waiting for confirmation. This person has reached the point where pretending is no longer possible. And heaven does not ignore sincere awareness. It amplifies it. That is why messages align. That is why timing shifts. That is why you are here, hearing this now. The most shocking part is this. The connection did not weaken with distance. It sharpened. And now, the truth they are holding cannot remain hidden much longer. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will not pressure you. It will empower you. Because once the truth is revealed, you will finally be able to decide from a place of peace instead of uncertainty. This is the calm before the clarity. Before you breathe out, hold this moment, because this is where the message turns from understanding into revelation, and if you skip now, you will miss the reason heaven delayed everything until this exact point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth your person is carrying has matured. It is no longer emotional confusion. It is no longer fear. It is certainty. And certainty has a different weight. It does not beg loudly. It presses quietly until it is released. They now see the full picture. They see how every delay redirected them back to you. They see how every attempt to move on only highlighted what was missing. They see how your absence was not emptiness, but contrast. And that realization has changed the way they speak to heaven. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What they are asking for now is not a second chance in the way people usually mean it. They are asking for one clear moment where truth can reach you without interference. One opening where you can finally understand what was happening behind the silence. Here is the shocking truth most people never hear. The distance was not created because the connection was weak. The distance was created because it was powerful. Powerful connections expose truths people are not ready to face. And when someone is not ready, they retreat. Not because they don't care, but because they care more than they know how to handle. This person now understands that. Stay with this. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They know that when the news reaches you, it will not demand anything from you. It will simply reveal everything. And revelation is freedom. Freedom for you to decide without doubt. Freedom to trust your own knowing again. You may notice, as you listen, that your body feels calm instead of tense. That is how truth feels when it approaches correctly. No fear. No pressure. Just recognition. Heaven is careful with messages like this. That is why it did not arrive earlier, when emotions were unstable. That is why it is arriving now, when clarity can be received instead of resisted. And when it finally lands fully in your awareness, you will realize something profound. You were never waiting for them. You were waiting for confirmation. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the point where the message becomes unavoidable. The truth has already begun moving toward you. All that remains is the moment it arrives in your life in a way you cannot ignore. What comes next will not confuse you. It will settle you. This is not an ending. This is alignment. Before your mind tries to predict what comes next, stay completely present, because this part exists to reveal why the news could only reach you after everything you went through. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message forming now is precise. It is not emotional noise. It is not confusion dressed as truth. It is a realization that settled slowly, layer by layer, until it could no longer be ignored. Your person understands now that the delay was not punishment, it was preparation. They finally see the pattern. Every separation taught them what presence truly meant. Every quiet moment showed them what absence actually costs. Every attempt to forget only clarified what could not be replaced. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What shocked them most was discovering that the connection did not fade with time, it refined itself. It removed illusion. It stripped away fantasy. What remained was something solid, undeniable, and real. That is why heaven took its time. Real things are never rushed. You may have felt moments where you almost moved on completely, then stopped without knowing why. That pause was not weakness. It was alignment holding you steady until the truth could arrive without distortion. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization. The news coming to you is not meant to reopen wounds. It is meant to close a chapter properly. Closure does not always mean goodbye. Sometimes, it means clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person has accepted that they cannot control how you respond. That acceptance changed everything. When control ends, honesty begins. And honesty is what heaven responds to most quickly. This is why the message will feel clean. This is why it will feel direct. This is why it will feel freeing. You will not feel pulled or pressured. You will feel informed. And information, when it arrives at the right time, restores power. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is about to surface will validate the quiet strength you showed when nothing made sense. It will confirm that your patience was not misplaced. And it will allow you to stand fully in your own clarity, regardless of what you choose next. This is not about returning to the past. This is about understanding it. The moment of arrival is close now. Before your attention drifts, anchor yourself here, because this is the section where the unseen becomes undeniable, and skipping now would mean missing the exact shift you have been sensing all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The news your person is asking heaven to deliver is nearing its final form. Not because time finally allowed it, but because truth finally stabilized. When truth stabilizes, it no longer changes shape. It arrives clean. It arrives complete. They understand something now that changes the entire story. They were not afraid of losing you. They were afraid of becoming someone who did not deserve you. That fear created hesitation. That hesitation created silence. That silence created distance. But distance never erased the bond. It clarified it. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person has finally faced the version of themselves they avoided. And in doing so, they recognized what you represented, not just emotionally, but spiritually. You were a mirror. And mirrors are difficult to stand in front of until one is ready to see clearly. Heaven does not rush moments like this. Because premature truth can confuse, but mature truth liberates. You may notice now that your own questions feel quieter. That is not because answers are gone, it is because they are close. The noise fades when resolution approaches. Here is the revelation that settles everything. You were not meant to chase this connection. You were meant to understand it. And understanding is arriving. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message that is coming will not ask you to relive pain. It will explain it. It will place everything into perspective so precise that you will wonder how you ever doubted your own intuition. This is why the delivery feels calm. This is why there is no urgency. This is why there is no fear. Truth does not rush you. It meets you. Your person knows now that once the news reaches you, the outcome will be guided by clarity, not emotion. And that is exactly what they asked heaven for, not reunion, not outcome, but honesty. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing at the edge of resolution. Whatever choice you make after the truth arrives will feel lighter, because uncertainty will no longer be part of the equation. This is the moment where everything aligns. Before you move even an inch, remain here, because this is the moment where the message stops circling and begins to land, and if you skip now, you will miss the exact truth heaven worked to protect until you were ready. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything has narrowed to this point. Your person now understands that what they were asking heaven for was not timing, not courage, not opportunity, but permission. Permission for the truth to reach you without resistance. Permission for honesty to arrive without consequences distorting it. Permission for you to finally know what was real when nothing was said. And heaven granted that permission. Don't skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the revelation that changes how you will remember everything. The silence was not empty. It was intentional. Not intentional to hurt you, but intentional to prevent a half-truth from reaching you. Because half-truths confuse, and confusion was never meant to follow you into your next chapter. Your person sees now that if they had spoken earlier, it would have been incomplete. Fear would have shaped their words. Uncertainty would have diluted honesty. And you would have been left carrying questions instead of clarity. So heaven waited. Stay with this. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What shocks them most is realizing that you were stronger than they assumed. Strong enough to hold space. Strong enough to wait without knowing why. Strong enough to trust your inner sense even when nothing outside confirmed it. That strength changed the outcome. Because now, the truth arrives intact. The news you are about to receive, whether directly or indirectly, will feel different from anything before it. It will not ask you to guess. It will not leave room for doubt. It will simply state what was always true but never spoken. And when you hear it, something inside you will settle immediately. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where the connection completes its purpose. Not by pulling you backward, but by freeing you forward. Whether paths align again or diverge peacefully, you will finally move without questions following you. Your person understands that once truth is delivered, their role ends. That understanding is humility. And humility is what allowed heaven to release this moment. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the final calm before the truth enters your life in a form you cannot misunderstand.